I knew nothing about Palantir, so I decided to look into it. And this is a look into the Patriot Act and Palantir, which is basically Patriot Act 2.0, and not commentary on current events. Also, you can vote for somebody and not agree with everything they do. You can also want the letter of the law to be followed without wanting to be in a surveillance state. Get it? Got it? Good. Let's move on. There's a lot of different ways that Palantir's AI is used within the government. They're basically taking everything that we're tracked on. A whole bunch of different data points like your bank and your social media and on and on and on. Everything you are being tracked on, it's creating a centralized database that all government institutions can get a hold of. Have they been doing this for a very long time and are just now telling us about it? Yeah, probably. But now they're telling us, and so they're not liable for it, right? I'm guessing the whole no restrictions on AI for 10 years has something to do with this. And they like to tell us that we need to be on the forefront of AI. That's why they're like, no restrictions, we gotta be on the forefront. Yeah, they said the same thing with Operation Paperclip, didn't they? I mean, we did get NASA and the atomic kablooey out of that situation, right? All of the projects and the operations associated with Palantir are basically just an extension of the Patriot Act. And they're wanting to implement all of this under the guise of catching bad guys. Again, we've heard that before and we know how that goes. I'm not saying it's all bad. If it's used to catch bad guys, that's great. But who gets to decide who the criminals are? There may come a time where people like you or me, who like to talk about history and different things, are labeled as criminals because of what we're talking about. Thought crimes could literally go from fiction to nonfiction real quick. And while I like the idea of catching criminals, where is the oversight? Because you know that there never is any. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather not have my bank account shut down because I have an opinion that I share online. And there are a bunch of sub-projects under Palantir. If anyone is interested, I'll make a video on it. What are your thoughts on this?